welcome back to the Golden Blush. My name is Disha and here we are, a group of girls on the Golden Blush where we talk about makeup, skincare, hair care, lifestyle, everything out there that is termed as the girly talk. So yes, here we are and today we are going to discuss nothing other than fragrances. Okay, so you must have checked the title of the video and also the thumbnail. Somewhere you got an idea that we are going to discuss top 5 perfumes under 500 rupees. Okay, so I'm not naming this video or this video series because I'm going to be coming out with a series of top 5 under 500 products. So I'm not naming this like top 5 affordable or this or that because as I've mentioned time and again that affordability is subjective. Affordability to me might mean something else and to you might something else and vice versa. So that is why we are not naming this series at affordable category. We are just naming it top 500 rupees 500. Very objective. Either this or this. Alright. So yes. Today we are going to discuss about fragrances. So what are the kind of perfumes that you can get and what are top note, base notes and heart notes are, because you must have heard about all these terms in lots of videos, so might be wondering if you're wondering what they are, then we'll discuss them here. And then of course my top 5 fragrances which retail under rupees 500 and there are 2 bonus fragrances as well. Alright, so without any further delay, let's get started. Okay, so first thing that we can discuss is that what are the kind of perfumes that are existing. So first one is called Itra or Atra, whatever you want to call it, whatever you call it. So that is actually the purest of perfumes. Like if you get a rose Itra, that means it is the most concentrated variant of rose perfume. There's no dilution, nothing of any sort of base element or any sort of mixing done. It is just pure rose. So that is the purest form of perfume. The rose, any kind of itra is the purest form. Then we come, category is EDP. EDP are the least diluted perfume. So the concentration of perfume in EDP is around 7 to 9% and hence they actually last longer. EDPs are meant to last for a longest of time, and I'm totally unsure of the pronunciation of the full form of EDP or the perfume. Please correct me if I'm speaking it wrong. So I'll better stick to EDP because that's, I guess, a French word, the eau de perfume or perfume, whatever you call it. Okay. So yes, this is the least diluted form of perfume that you can find. Next up, we have the EDC. The EDC is the cologne perfume. There the dilution is 3 to 5% of perfume in the base. Then we have the EDT, which is the eau de toilette, and which contains the least amount of perfume. It's only 1 to 2% of perfume in there in the base. And lastly, we have the mist. Mists are like the most diluted versions of perfumes which you can find, which are just there to freshen yourself up and not to. The mists are not meant to last for longer times. They just just after some bathing, you have a shower gel and then you have to layer it up and make your perfume to last long. Then you can use body mists, and of course if you're staying indoors then you can use body mist. And do not confuse deodorants with perfumes, guys. Never ever. Perfumes are actually meant to make you smell good, whereas deodorants are meant to make you not smell bad. Deodorants will never help you to smell good, and perfumes do help you. And deodorants are there to block that smell from your body or the odor coming out of your body. There's a difference between deodorants and perfumes, very clear. So I guess we have discussed enough regarding the kinds of perfumes, deodorants, mists, whatever are existing around us. Now, next discussion about the notes. So you must have heard in a lot of videos regarding heart note, base notes, top notes, things. So let's try to understand what is, what do you mean by all these notes and everything. What happens is when a perfume is formulated, so it just doesn't comprise of a single smell. It is actually a science. It is a chemistry that goes on in formulating a perfume. And I'm talking about like the top-notch perfumes, even Today we'll be talking about a lot of perfumes which have the top notes and everything mentioned properly. So there are like, it is something which is a concentration of a single smell. But perfumes, you might feel that, sometimes it happens that it doesn't, smell good at once, but later on slowly and steadily it starts to smell good. And that is because that is how a formulation is done for that particular perfume, that how is it going to last and how is it going to smell with the, with the duration of time. So top note is the one which you get to smell as and when you just spray that perfume. That is called the top note. Then we've come to heart notes. Heart notes are ones then start to smell after 1 hour or 1.5 hours. So those are called the heart notes. Next is the base note. Base notes are the ones which are there after 5 to 6 hours also. So those are called the base notes. So whenever you buy any perfume, now you can read actually, if you buy a Zara or the Carolina, all those perfumes, high-end ones, then you can actually read all those notes that are there. And over the period of time, if you keep on use it, you get to understand the smells, then you can even feel what is going on. So yes. Alright, so we have spoken enough about notes. Now let's begin with our list of perfumes that I've collected for you, which almost retail, all of them retail almost under 500 rupees. Alright, one disclaimer, I could have easily, got all those, tiny bottles of 10 ml, 15 ml under 500, and a tiny 10 ml bottle costing 400 rupees, and you'll say, oh nice, it costs under 500, such a nice perfume. It is not that. These are proper 50 ml or 100 ml bottles, and which at least will last you for 2 to 3 months. So because that does not really make any sense to me. I've seen a lot of videos wherein, like, I'm not judging anyone, but there are a lot of videos wherein people will the clickbaity thing that I'll bring you 10 perfumes under rupees 500, it will last so long. Then they'll get an Hawaiian Roomba from Plum, and it's a 10 ml or 15 ml bottle. How long will it last? I know, like, those things are good to carry on your travels and everything, but not for an everyday use. I want to use something which at least should last for 2 months or 3 months if I'm investing in a perfume bottle. So what I've gotten for you are good 50 ml or 100 ml bottles which will last you for sufficient time. So let's begin with our first perfume. The first perfume that I have for you is the Yardley perfume. It is their Country Breeze Daily Wear perfume. This is a 100 ml bottle. It looks so luxurious and so nice. I just love looking at it, and it smells divine. I mean, you can just fine. I mean, it is so, so beautiful. It comes in this nice ombre bottle, and with perfumes, I have something. Like, I love to have like good perfumes, good smells, good fragrances, long lasting, everything is fine. I have something for the packaging also. So I like my perfumes to have good packaging. Like, once I was buying perfume for my husband, and I rejected that entire thing because of the packaging. I did not like the packaging, so I did not buy that. So yes, I love this, and this is a really nice bottle. This is a 100 ml bottle. Its notes are also mentioned on the box. Just a minute. Alright, so I have the box also with me. So the notes are also mentioned. It is very rare for a 500 rupee perfume to give you everything, including the notes and all. So the top notes are mandarin and bergamot. Heart note is jasmine and freesia, and the base note is musk, which is my favorite. Musk is something which I love to have around. Even the Body Shop White Musk perfume is one of my favorites. So yes, musk, if it is there, then it is one of my favorites. And I've tried this. It easily lasts for like 5 to 6 hours, and that is all that we want. Like, if I'm going out for work, 6 7 hours is what we are outside. So yes, it lasts for almost the entire day. I'll not say like 9 to 6 entire day it will last, because it has its own limits. But 5 to 6 hours, you'll be super fresh. So yes, this is my first preference, and this retails, however, the MRP is 549 rupees, but never have I ever like seen this on any website more than 500 rupees. Irrespective of any sale, anything, this will retail under 500 rupees. So if you're looking for something, very mild, mellow, subtle fragrance, which is good for every day, which is good for, your workplace and everything, this is one you can go for. It's not very floral, not very like, fruity. It is a good smell, musky smell, and you will not regret buying this. So it retails for 549, but I got it for something of 400. I got it from Nykaa. I'll put all the links in the description box, definitely. Now, moving on to the next. Another perfume which I have is from the Secret Temptation icon. My light is just behaving weird. Okay, so this is in the variant Romance, and this is also an EDP. I guess most of my picks are EDPs. So this is nice, jasmine flavor. So there is a blast. Like when you just put it on, you feel that blast of smelling, like floral things around you, which I love. Like I love floral smells around me. The British Rose variant of the Body Shop is one of my favorites. I love to have that with me every single time. The Jasmine variant is good. So yeah, I'm not talking about Body Shop right now. We'll just talk about this. So this is good floral blast of smell in front of you, and then it settles down. It settles down like within half an hour, and with the entire day, you'll just smell nice and fresh and beautiful. You can have this as a signature smell for yourself. Like, what happens is whenever you're working or you're going out, have some smell, I think, one perfume or something which, comes a signature for you. Then that is one of the ways to, be attractive, be noticeable at one place. So good smells is everything that we need. And especially when we're in monsoons right now, people need to understand that, smelling bad is not a good thing in any weather, and monsoons are like meant for this something humidity and everything. You're sweating and all those perspiration doesn't sits well with a lot of people, and especially a person like me. So I love to have good smells. Like one sometimes I feel, I've said it in a video also, that sometimes what happens is people sitting next to me smell so bad. I'm not being judgmental, but I cannot stand bad smell. So people sitting next to me are not smelling good. So what I do is just take out some pocket perfume, smell it on my wrist, and I just keep smelling my wrist. So that's what I do most of the time. Oh yes. Talking about this Secret Temptation, this is a good perfume, which is a good durable perfume, and it's having all the floral things, and I think that there are no notes mentioned anywhere, so I'm not able to tell you that, but it is definitely a floral thing, and it keeps on to be a floral smell. It's not musky, not woody, nothing of that sort. It will be floral all throughout the day. It will last easily for 5 to 6 hours, and even if you need a reapplication, then you can have, because it's a small bottle. It's a 50 ml bottle, and okay, so this retails for 399 rupees, and any which ways I've gotten it for less on Nykaa. So this is a 50 ml bottle and can easily last for you for around 2 months, because you need a very less quantity. I've used it a bit, but I have so many perfumes with me lying down, so I just keep on, doing that round robin algorithm going on between them. So 5 days of the week, 5 perfumes, I do. Another one which I had, actually I bought it because of the packaging. I found the packaging so cute, and this is the Fogg Purelady perfume. It is so nice. It is in the variant called Blooming Jasmine, and once again, floral perfumes. I love it. I love, like, I can be in a bed of roses, I guess. I can be in a bed of jasmine. I'm that kind of a floral fragrance loving person. Even when we went to Mehrangarh, we have, no, not Mehrangarh, I guess, Umaid Bhavan Palace. They have this shop where they sell aethers and, local handicrafts of Jodhpur. So when we went there, the first fragrance that I wanted to pick out aether was rose variant. So I love floral smells around me, and this is jasmine. So once again, there's no notes mentioned anywhere, but there's the box and the description itself says that it is a single smelling perfume. There are no notes. There are no separate notes. Obviously, there are notes, but the note remains the same, and that is jasmine. So it's beautiful, beautiful. And my house is now smelling like the entire room. I'm not existing in the room. It's all the perfumes right now. So this is a good floral fragrance. It will last for good 4 to 5 hours. It will not last that long like Yardley and the Secret Temptation one. It will not last that long. It will last for 4 to 5 hours. But you can reapply it. It is not ideal to be worn at workplace because I cannot carry this glass bottle every day to work. For sure, it's not my thing. I mean, I have to carry my laptop and a hell lot of stuff, so I cannot carry this. So it will not be ideal for me to carry it at work. But definitely, oh, that's a nice description thingy going on. But if I'm going out like for a dinner or something, we have to just stay for 4 to 5 hours. This is a good evening thing, evening perfume. And even if I'm going for shopping to run some errands and anywhere around, this is a good thing to go. So 4 to 5 hours it will last easily, but you need a reapplication if you want it to last longer. But look at this. This is so nice. If someone gives this to me, I would love to have this. And it retails for 499 rupees for this 50 ml of bottle, which is pretty decent. Again, just under the line, it's 499 rupees. Next option which I have is the very good option for someone who's going out to college, to schools, and they want really budget friendly things because they're running on pocket money. So if you want something which is really under budget, then I have for you Engage body spray. So this is a perfume spray in the variant W2. They do not have like names proper. So W4, W2, these are the names that they give. And this is a good perfume, I would say. I've even used it at work, and this stays like it does not. Then it mellows down. Obviously, it will settle down. It will not be as intense as it is in the morning, in the evening, but surely enough, it will have its effect on you. Even if you're like you've come back home, you're changing your clothes, it will smell. You can like kind of smell something or the other on yourself. So yes, this is a good perfume for someone who's running low on budget. If you want to try something really nice, it has got a lot of variants also. I have to explain this smell. I'm actually not able to. I'm very bad at understanding fragrances. I can only understand floral and fruity. I am not into that. If I can smell oud or musk or wood and all those, I think patchouli and everything, all those things, I am not that expert. So if I have to explain the smell, I might not be able to. But this is actually easily available over the counter. So if you want like to try, these has got a lot of variants also, so you can go there and try on, and whatever you will feel like you can try, obviously. So this is very budget friendly, and when I say this is budget friendly and affordable, this actually is, because it is just for 230 rupees for 120 ml, and this does not really need that frequent reapplications also, so you can actually make it last really long. So yes, one of the picks, if some of my teenager friends or the college going friends who are on their pocket monies are looking for something good, you can surely try these Engage body sprays, perfume sprays. This is not a proper EDP, definitely not. You cannot get an EDP in this budget, but certainly you can give it a try if you want to, go for something new, want to try something new. Surely this is a good thing. Last one is my favorite right now. I am in love with this, and I just picked up because I do not want to make this video all about just sprays and sprays, because I just wanted to try something new, and that new is the solid perfume from VILVAH. So this is their rose variant, rose and vanilla variant, and I die for roses. This smells heaven. I mean, I cannot explain how good it smells, and just I just take it and apply it like this, and all my pulse points and everywhere. Even in the evening, I smell the same. It is so nice, and I can wear this for the entire day. And the best part about this is that I would love to have its other variants. This has got lots of other variants in jasmine, lavender, and all those things. I would love to try those on, and I just picked it up like that, and it is amazing. it is actually amazing. So this is a Dio shot. It is a solid perfume from VILVAH in the variant Rose and Vanilla. So this retails for only 290 rupees for 20 grams. Now 20 grams for a solid perfume is a full size thing. 20 grams is not a miniature or a sample or something. It is a full size thing for a Dio solid perfume, sorry. So yes, this is a full size thing, and the best part I like about it that I can easily carry it at work thing, because this comes in this tin packaging, so it is nowhere gonna break or something. Just like you keep your Vaseline or lip balms in your bag, you can keep this and whenever you feel like. But it hardly needs any reapplication. If I have applied it in the morning, it stays till the evening, so it hardly needs any reapplication. But if I'm traveling, I would love to have this in my bag, which is like, handy bag, cabin luggage and everything. If I'm traveling, I would love to have something of this type on my bag. And best part is this is not very like, uh, feminine smell, I would say. Actually, yeah, I actually do not understand this concept of feminine smell, masculine smell. The fragrance is a fragrance. If you like it, you wear it. So if if at all any of my male friends watching this like something to have in the rose variant, because a lot of men I have known that who like to apply like an atra or something on their thing. So if you can apply rose atra, why not a rose perfume? So if you want, you can surely give this a try, and this is a good perfume, and you can think it will last very long, because hardly need like one or two swipes for the entire day. So it will last really long for me. So yes, VILVAH perfume must try if you are looking for something under budget. And if I've mentioned, it retails for 290 rupees for this entire thing. And they've got other variants also, so as per your preference, if you like lavender smell, or you like vanilla, or whatever you like, jasmine is there. So whatever you feel like, you can buy this. I love roses, so I have the rose variant with me. So as I had promised you that I'll have two bonus perfumes that I want to talk about, and which are two of my most favorite perfumes. So why not? Because I couldn't mention it in that list of top 5 under 500, because they are not at all even close to 500 rupees. But if in case you are someone who can like push a budget a bit above 500, you should try these. And the first one is Masaba by Nika Moi Crock and Roll. So this is one of my most favorite perfumes, and this is and you can see there's hardly anything left. But this entire thing, it has taken me like 6 months to get over, because hardly need one or two sprays of this for the entire day. These really last long if you can push your budgets to a bit. And Nika sale is about to be there, so if you want, you should try this, because I got it at a sale time, and this retails for 1800 rupees, but I clearly remember for buying it at 1200 something. So if you can push your budgets, you can surely give. And this so this is not a floral or fruity anyway, because as I've been mentioning that I like floral, I like fruity, all those things. This is not that, but it is a good, refreshing smell. And as I told you, I'm very bad at explaining smells. So, but any which ways, I love it. And this brand has also got like multiple variants, and you can actually go to a Nika store and pick the one which suits you and you like. But this one is one of my favorites, and I'm about to finish this also. See, so if you can, surely if you push the budgets. Another one of my favorite perfumes is the Indian Night Jasmine by the Body Shop. This one is also about, you know, used very much, and this retails for 795 rupees for 50 ml. So this is a good jasmine thing, and it smells amazing. And it when it slows down, it starts to smell a little bit musky and nice and woody thing. So when you spray it, it is nice jasmine. It will stay floral for a long amount of time, and then it will turn into good woody thing. So yes, if you can buy this, there's nothing like it. It's a good evening perfume, and even for the daytime it is really nice. It will last for the entire work time. It has lasted with me for the entire work time. But definitely not very travel friendly, so I rarely travel with these. They are just kept in my house, in my dressing table, and I do not travel with these at all. But they're surely good perfumes, and for traveling purposes, as I told you, that solid perfumes are one of my favorite things. Or I'll buy the mini travel versions, and Masaba by Nykaa definitely has the mini versions also. So if you want to buy like under 500, you want to try those Masaba perfumes, they have the travel variants of 15 ml under rupees 500. So you can surely give it a try. Yes, so Masaba perfumes have their travel variants under rupees 500. So if you want, you can try those, and then only you can buy the full size. So yes, why not? Okay, so that was all my favorite perfumes, like my favorite top 5 perfumes under rupees 500. And this is my personal fragrance preference, that I like these floral things. And so that is why you must have noticed that most of my choices were rose, jasmine, rose, jasmine, because I like end up buying those. One fragrance that I highly hate, well, I supremely hate the smell, is that citrus. I had once bought the Satsuma variant from the Body Shop, and all I could smell when I applied, like I'm smelling like an orange juice. Seriously, it was so pathetic. But had to like finish it off any which ways. And one of the perfumes which you can also give it a try is which one? Body Shop British Rose variant. If you are into roses and everything, so British Rose variant from the Body Shop is also nice. It is under 2000. I do not like clearly remember the price, but it is under 2000 rupees definitely. So yeah, that was all about it. If you've liked the video, watched the video till now, please do not forget to like the video. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe and hit that bell icon so that you do not miss any update from the Golden Blush. And comment down below what are your favorite perfumes. So and okay, so this is going to be a series, that is top 5 under 500 is going to be a series. So first video which I have made in this series is the top 5 summer essentials under 500 rupees. This is the second video, so do subscribe to the channel because you do not want to miss out on that series, surely, because I'm going to bring out some real gems for you in that. And comment down below whichever are the products that you would like you want me to bring you top 5 sunscreens, moisturizer, whatever you want, you tell me. I'll think your wish will be my command. So this was all from the Golden Blush. Until we meet the next time, it's a goodbye from the Golden Blush. Love you all.